Hi, this is Karen Holmes. I'm the Financial Services Product and Solutions Marketing Director for Axway. With the help of my colleagues Lior Brenman and Joel Coe, we're going to take you through the why, what, and how of creating a customer experience network in banking. In this session, I will explain the dynamics of the changes in banking, why there's a shift towards open banking, and how to create an intelligent channel to reach your customers by creating a customer experience network. Then Lior will show you an example using Imagine Bank as a prototype. After the demo, Joel will show you how this was done with Axway's Amplify platform. Banks are challenged with remaining relevant to their customers. There are external forces that are shaping banking now and in the future. Connectivity. The technology has evolved and banks with a scalable architecture can leverage open APIs and create microservices. Customers have heightened expectations, somewhat due to their online shopping experiences with Amazon or other online retailers. Regulations. PSD2, where banks are being asked to provide customer information. Similar regulations are in Great Britain with CMA and Australia with APRA. Competition. The rise of fintech and the encroachment into traditional banking by telecom providers, such as what is happening in payments. The old way of banks maintaining customer relationships has changed. The ecosystem has expanded and banks no longer own their customers. Forrester published Digital Banking Trends of 2018 just in September of 2017. Here are the 5 key trends as seen by Forrester. In Lior's demo, we'll show you how to respond to these trends, such as using APIs to be more flexible and drive revenue, or designing more of an operational or intelligent channel to your customer, not just new user interfaces. And then obviously investing in biometric security and how you can leverage existing security platforms that are available in the marketplace. To address these changes, Axway recommends that banks put their customers and their customer data in the center. Once that is accomplished, customer experience networks can be created based on the customer's wishes and needs. Expanding the bank's value proposition is the name of the game. Here are some examples and use cases of way of engaging the customer and the resulting experience. So things such as allowing onboarding the customer in a digital scenario instead of the traditional bricks and mortar, or mobile mortgage origination, which we'll show you in the demo. And then the customer is obviously exposed to banking services in a new and interactive way, and also in how tracking customer experience with analytics. Here's an example of the customer journey towards securing a mortgage. There are many players who touch the customer as they work through the mortgage journey and can provide a seamless experience, from saving for the down payment for a house to securing insurance, homeowners insurance. So as you can see, there's interaction between these players can be key to creating a much more rich customer experience. Now Lior will show you an example of how easily it is to create a new channel for your customers using existing partner technology. He'll show you 3 different scenarios. After Lior shows you the demonstrations, Joel will show you how this demo was created with Axway's Amplify solution.
This is a demo of the Imagine Bank demonstration on the Amplify platform. I'm a bank user for Imagine Bank, and I have their mobile application. It was written in Titanium, and I'm going to check my balance. Here on the screen you can see my iPhone reflected on my computer screen, and I also have an Amazon Echo to the right of that. That will all be part of the demo. So what I want to do is I want to check my balances, so I'm going to launch my mobile app, and I'm going to enter in my password. And I'm really happy that the bank has a more secure way of logging in, because I'm really concerned about security these days. And it looks like they've got facial recognition implemented. So it's telling me to take a selfie. So I'm going to launch the camera, And first, let me take a picture of someone that's not me. See if I can fool the facial recognition. And I'll use this photo. It's uploading that high-res photo. And through Amplify, it's checking the photo against a list of reference photos, and I see that it failed. So let me try again. This time I'll take me, and I'll use that photo. And this time it looks like I got in and I saw my balances. So that's really great. I can check my balances on my smartphone, and I've got facial recognition, so I feel really secure. So now let me exit out of here. And what I want to do is I would like to, now that I have my Amazon Echo, I'd like to see if I can check my balances with the Echo, because Imagine Bank launched an Alexa skill. So let me try that. Alexa, ask Imagine Bank for my balances.
Hello, Lior. Checking has $11,534.12. Savings has $5,891.88. Money market has $20,739.11. Would you like Imagine Bank to email you the latest discount concert tickets we have available?
Yes, please.
Okay, your concert ticket discount has been emailed to you.
Wow, that's great. So apparently somehow Imagine Bank knows that I like concerts, and they offered me a promotion. That's wonderful. But I also got an SMS. Let me check what came in. So your Imagine Bank account has been accessed by a new device. If this was not you, please change your password. Okay, that's another security feature I'm happy about. Sending me an SMS message to my cell phone when someone checks my account or on a potentially unauthorized device. That's really great. Let me also, I see that I got some email. Let me check that email. And wow, here it is, Imagine Bank. Your discount concert ticket code is, okay, that's great. So I can go onto the bank website and get this concert discount tickets. Okay, so that's awesome. What else can I do? So mortgages. I am in the market for a mortgage, and I wonder if Imagine Bank has good rates on mortgages. Let me check. Alexa, ask Imagine Bank for mortgage rates.
Lior, the 30-year mortgage interest rate is at 3.5%. I see you have not locked in your 30-year mortgage rate. Would you like me to lock you in at 3.5% now?
Yes, please.
Okay, you will receive a notification with a document you need to sign.
Oh, okay, that's great. So I see here I got another SMS from Imagine Bank, and it says, Imagine Bank shared a document with you. Please open in your Simplicity app and sign the document. Alternatively, the document can be viewed at the link below. So let's check that out. So I could view it here in the browser, but I do have Simplicity installed, so let me open that. And go to Imagine Bank, to my inbox. I lock in agreement. And sure enough, there it is. So that's great. They've locked me in at 3.5%. So I can just sign this, bring up the annotation tool, come down here, sign it, and I'm done. Wow, what a great experience delivered by Amplify and Imagine Bank.
Thanks, Lior. I'm Joel Coe, and I will explain how the Imagine Bank use case was developed using Axway's Amplify platform. The Imagine Bank demo consists of three different scenarios. First, is the customer verification. Second is the account balance inquiry. Third is the securing a mortgage. So scenario one, customer verification using facial recognition. We've leveraged a third-party hosted APIs that provide facial recognition functionality. Our approach is to virtualize these APIs in the API Central, which is the unified management layer that manages multiple API gateways that can be hosted in multiple environments. So virtualizing these APIs only require three simple steps: import a Swagger file, apply security, and then publish the API for consumption. So in the API Central, to register the API, first we import the Swagger file. Here's the definition of the face recognition API based from the Swagger file that was imported. Next step is to enforce a security policy. So for now, API key is enforced for this API. The last step is to deploy and publish the API. Just click on the deploy button to which runtime environment the APIs will be deployed. That's it, just three simple steps. The next scenario is account balance inquiry. In this use case, we're using Amazon's Echo device as a user interface to inquire for the account balance of the end user. In the back-end process, we also send security notification through SMS and also send an email to the end user about discounted concert tickets. So to make it work, first we establish the account balance information in a storage like our DBMS or NoSQL databases. Since we also need SMS notification and email functionalities, we use the connectors that are available in the Axway marketplace. So we use Twilio connector for SMS notification, NoSQL DB and MySQL connectors for the storage, and Mailchimp connector for email. So by using these connectors, we don't have to reinvent the wheel on developing the required functionalities. So to find more connectors that are available, just visit the website marketplace.axway.com. These are the recent connectors that were added in the marketplace. New connectors for collaboration, ERP, help desk, marketing automation, and others. Once we've established all the connectors that are required, our next goal is to orchestrate the calls to the multiple backend systems and to provide a faster response to the consuming applications. We use the API Builder's flow editor, where we can easily create a logical flow to call multiple backend systems in parallel. Next is to register and publish these APIs that were created in the API Builder to the API Central. And then the last task is to configure an Alexa skill in Amazon website to consume the APIs. The last use case is securing a mortgage. In this use case, we're also using Amazon's Echo device as the user interface. In the back end, SMS notification is also implemented, as well as Syncplicity for file sharing. Behind the scenes, once the mortgage document is generated, we're using Axway's secure transport solution to manage the transfer of the document to Syncplicity. Note that there is now a ST Syncplicity connector available in the Axway marketplace. So once the mortgage document is uploaded in Syncplicity, the end user can view the document using the Syncplicity app installed on the end user's mobile device. Similar to previous scenario, the last task is to configure an Alexa skill in Amazon website to use the APIs in the API Central. So, to recap, API Central is a unified API management layer across multiple environments in cloud or on-premise that scales to enterprise-grade deployments. API Central manages the lifecycle of the APIs and also enforces security. The Axway Marketplace provides connectors to build APIs that connect to enterprise systems faster. With API Builder's Flow Editor, we can easily configure a logical flow of calling multiple backend systems in parallel. So by using the Amplify platform, it streamlines work for developers and business managers by providing faster innovation and greater efficiency for building customer experience networks.
By leveraging complementary services, Imagine Bank has created an innovative customer experience based on its existing core services and customer data. We've demonstrated how Axway technology can be used to enhance mobile app security with biometric authentication. Once authenticated, the customer is able to check accounts and secure a mortgage using the latest voice recognition technology. We've also illustrated how third-party offer for tickets enhances a customer journey. Thank you for your time, and for more information on Axway Financial Services Solutions, please go to go.axway.com digital banking.